Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Hudinga.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Vadilal Industries. Vadilal Ind is the ticker name, and this is the monthly technical chart of Vadilal Industries, and this is the historical price chart of the stock, and these are all the indicators that I am using to do the technical analysis for the stock, and these are all the graphs generated by the technical indicators related to the stock. Now we have data here for Vadilal Industries since 2013 onwards up to 2017 November 10th. Now, if you look at the price path pattern of the stock, this particular stock started increasing. Moving in the upward direction since February 2014 onwards, and consistently making new highs. Though there are a few sideways movements here and there. See, this is a new high one, new high two, new high three, and right now the stock is under the consolidation phase. That's what we are seeing, and yeah. And on top of that, this stock is under the influence of a positive super trend mode, and it has already crossed its 20-day and 50-day moving averages. Very good. And yeah, now we look at the momentum, this thing. We are doing all these things to check whether this stock is considered can be considered for long-term investment or not. Okay, if you look at the momentum graph is just playing on top of the baseline and slightly rising up, but not enough, not reaching, not as per the expectations. It is yet to move, yet to rise up a little bit further to be considered, to be considered. And next, look at the RSI. RSI is playing just above the midpoint, and it is about to touch, at least cut through the top line. But you can see the attempt, but at the moment it is not doing that. So RSI strength is also a little bit down. Momentum is already down, and look at the ADX direction strength of the stock. It went down and slowly it is peaking up. We can see that, and both the green line and red line are converging here, which is a negative signal. And trade volume is consistently increasing. People started accumulating the stock, that we can clearly see it here. And stochastics, the slow line is on top of the fast line. That means the red line is on top of the black line, and which you can clearly see here. So the point is, at the moment, I mean, we are getting actually, except for the ADX direction strength of the stock, and little bit RSI. I mean, from a little up to a certain percentage, positive percentage from RSI. Remaining all are like, we are getting mixed signals. So though the stock is rising at the moment, I mean, this is like a short term moment of the stock. I mean, short term can be used for short term trading. We are yet to get a few more signals, right signals, for it to be considered for long term investment. So right now the conclusion is, this stock cannot be considered for long term investment at the moment, but you can, because there is a lack of, we can clearly see there is lack of momentum and strength also. So it's like slow pace rising stock. Even that also we can consider it later, even after, we can come back to the stock later after a few days, and then we will recheck whether this can be considered for long term investment or not. But until then, you can do short term trading in this stock. So this is the conclusion for this stock. Okay guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.